video. This is your girl, and I'm Tangela, of course, and I am the Palladian High Priestess. I was about to say my other channel, but I am the Palladian High Priestess. Okay, and the channel message was, "Oh, you still undefeated," and I be writing on everything, y'all. Like everything. Look, just just right. And my mom is a good writer too. And I'm reading her story now that says no more fear. That's one of her stories. So guys, that's significant. No more fear. Okay. Um, let's see. Yeah. But the channel message was you guys are still undefeated. Um that the masks are falling off and the envy and jealousy cannot be hid, okay? Because you guys are leveling up and in the spiritual realm and you're still undefeated up there, okay? As you're going to be undefeated here, okay? So if that hasn't manifested in your life already, which I feel like the energy that is up, like the energy is very is up. Some people are feeling like they in Hell's Kitchen right now, but you guys are up, okay? The energy is up, and so I wanted to come in and get in on that energy, okay? Because I'm feeling all this good energy, but we still have to talk about these underlying issues because we are fighting a spiritual battle. And so the more that we know, the stronger that we get, and the more that we can recognize these energies when they come in as people, and we can block them and do what we need to do to protect our own energy, okay, against such things, these type of people. So let's just go right on ahead and jump right on in. What do I? Oh, the first thing I wanted to do was the names that I had got. And these names came straight off of a TV. Like it was just like steady downloading. That's a lot. Like that's happening a lot to me. Like every time I think something or I say something, it's confirmed. Like on the radio, the TV, somebody said. It's crazy. But anyway, where did they go? Oh, here they go. Somebody. I got Jamal. I got James Williams, Carol Orlando, Jeff Black, Anthony Young. Who is that? Tracy, I don't know if that's Tracy Mosley Ferguson. Okay, these are the names that I got, and with the message that I got is that somebody was doing something like some type of magic. Okay, and the magic was done, and y'all are coming down now. Okay, so whatever magic was done over you, you guys are coming down now, and you're seeing the truth of a situation, and you just got a new key. Okay, you just got a new key. You're clear. Your vision is clear now. You can see the truth of the situation. Hey, how you doing? You can see it now clearly as ever. Okay. All right. So what I want to start off with is using the oracle cards. So we're going to start with these. Okay, yeah. There's a lot of emotional upheavals going on behind the scenes. Okay. Uh intense emotions, mood swings, heightened sensitivity, or surfacing deep-seated issues. Okay, you guys have triggered somebody's Kundalini awakening, or you are having currently going through this Kundalini awakening at this moment. But I feel like a lot of us have already been through this Kundalini awakening, and this is the others that we have triggered into this Kundalini awakening. Okay, by just being in our own true natural light. Okay, and they're going through the different stages, and right now they're going through a lot of emotional upheavals. Okay, so sending lots of love out to you guys as you're awakening now and you're becoming a part of the family. Okay, but yeah, these people that are jealous and envious of you behind the scenes, they're definitely going through emotional upheavals as well. Okay, yeah, spirit is saying no more pain for you guys, no more pain, no more drama. Okay, somebody name could be Mary as well. Okay, there's definitely some investigations going on here. You guys could have been investigating something, and there could be a some type of police organization or whatever have you that is doing investigations here as well. Okay, because some of these people have taken their jealousy, envy. Hi, I can trouble 15. How you doing? Yeah, some of these people have taken their jealousy and envy to the next level here. And you guys, they sent death spells out to you, okay? And those death spells are being returned, okay? That's why these people are going through these emotional upheavals, because you're not going to go through any more pain, okay? You've been through what you've been through here, okay, on this particular journey, and no more pain is going to be caused by them at all. So now this stuff is being returned, okay? Because you guys leveled up and you did not skip a step, okay? You did not skip a step, okay? Because they wanted to put you back in some type of toxic cycle. But you were like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, there could be somebody. See, there could be an informant here because these investigations is going on, and somebody's an informant. I want to look into that. Let's look into who this informant could be, and I'm gonna use these to see. Let's see what this person's sign could be. Which a lot of times I don't even really want to worry about the signs, because you can be in a certain energy. You could be a Taurus sun, but you walk in Leo energy. You see what I'm saying? You walk, whether your rising sign is Leo or not, you walk in Leo energy. So the signs can sometimes be, irrelevant. So don't look at somebody's sun sign. Oh, they said Taurus, so that's a Taurus person. Not necessarily, okay? So let's just think about that when we're thinking about this as well. Okay, so this person that's an informant, who is this spirit? And I'm going to pull out the bottom as I shuffle through just to see who it is. The informant could be a Libra, you guys, or a Taurus. The informant is a Libra or a Taurus. Yes. Okay. This could be somebody that facilitated a marriage between two people. I don't know. Let's see who else. We got one more person, and I'm gonna dig and we're gonna see. Aries, okay? Aries could also be an informant here. A father figure could be an informant here, okay? A mother figure here could be an informant. Somebody is an informant, and it could also be a Sagittarius involved as well. So we got Sagittarius, Libra, and Aries. These people could be talking to the cops, okay? Due to an investigation. All right. So there you have that. All right. So let's dig deeper, and I want to pull some more oracles. I'm gonna pull some more oracle cards here. And I appreciate you guys for all the love and support that you've been giving me. Any donations and everything. I appreciate all that. Thank you so very much for all the love and support, because baby, we've been going through some cycles that we that we coming out of right now. Okay. We seeing the sunny skies now. Okay. See, I keep hearing this song too, y'all. I keep hearing it, and I pulled it because I was putting these up. But y'all got some love coming in. Some major love is coming into y'all. Y'all been pouring into people, and people are about to pour in your cup, and your cup is about to be running over. Okay. This song just keep coming out. Do it to me. I wanna feel you touch my body, baby. Body, baby. Do it to me. Hey, somebody name could be Raymond. Somebody name could be Usher. But they said do it to me, okay? Or they could be a Usher at the church. Who knows? Okay. Spirit says what the cycle was: you build, they attack and steal. That was the cycle. You build, they attack and steal. But that is over with. Okay? Because you move when the Holy Spirit tell you to move. That's when you move. Just like that. Certainly. All right. I want to get another day of oracles before I go into the tarot and talk about it. Okay. So tell us about these if they want to even continue to talk about it, because the way they talking, they want to talk about y'all. Okay. Not too much about these people. But we finna see, honey, because when I picked up this deck, everything just fell on the floor. So something is definitely falling apart, because you guys are in boss bitch energy. Boss bitch energy right now, okay? Period. Yeah, you coming out that karmic energy. That's why I say somebody having a kundalini awakening right now, and some people on this list could be having that. You definitely coming out from under some heavy magic. I named your name, and I'm talking about you because all these names came on the TV last night, and I just started writing them down. Okay, and the team, one of the I actually some of these names came from a basketball team, and the team was Magic. Okay. So y'all are meditating right now, getting the answers that you need, because staying quiet 20 minutes to an hour, you can always get the answers that you are seeking. Okay. Yeah, because you guys walk with a spiritual army, spirit says. You walk with a spiritual army, so it was always a lose-lose situation. Okay. Yeah, and they facing heavy karma. They facing heavy karma. They don't even know what's gonna happen, because all this death matching and stuff that they were sending out, and all these spells that they had put you under. Okay, yeah, they not happy. They not happy. Okay, and you guys are tired. Somebody tired of dealing with this copycat energy. Somebody is tired of dealing with your copycat. Okay, because you got things to do, and you guys are a natural beauty. Okay, a natural beauty, and somebody is watching, and they watching your every move. These people, they're watching your every move. Okay, because they going through this bad karma, and you guys got, you see, they going through bad karma. That arrow is going over to the left. Yeah, they going through bad karma right now. Yeah, watching your every move, even feeling inspired. You got some of your haters feeling inspired, baby. You better go ahead on in that boss bitch energy. Okay. So here we go with this love again. Then Venus came out. Okay, so I can't be another day without you. So somebody feels like they can't be another day without you, and you make them want to say goodbye to her. Okay, whoever her is, that you making them want to say goodbye to her. Okay. All right, and you guys are right now, you're transforming after being in that darkness. You finding light. You transforming that shadow into light right now. Okay. Yep, spirit really want to talk about y'all and not these envious people, because it really don't really matter what they want you to be aware. Okay, because these are energies and entities that are inhabiting bodies right now, in vessels. Okay, and like I said, our whole goal is for you to be able to recognize these entities and close the door on them, so they don't have anywhere to jump. That's the whole point. Okay, and the angels are supporting you. That flew away. Yep, the angels are definitely supporting you guys right now. Okay, so you have it your way, like Burger King. The angels are definitely supporting you guys. Somebody said you my first love. What? Okay, because they have a magnetic attraction. Okay, because you are coming off as supernatural. If I can get this card up, you coming off as supernatural here. Okay, and there's a divine masculine out here. Okay, divine masculine, I could be talking to you. You have a magnetic attraction, or you are magnetically attracted to somebody that you think is unpredictable and supernatural, that the angels are supporting. Okay, but you could be in a toxic family right now, so that could be a situation. Okay, somebody is crying because somebody's mind is made up. Because the other deck said that you make me want to say goodbye to her. We are not promoting, infidelity and things of that nature, but we do promote things that's been ordained by the Most High God. And if you've been in toxic situations and toxic relationships and toxic marriages, Spirit is giving you an out. Okay, the Holy Spirit is giving you an out, that you do not have to stay stuck and stagnant in those things, and that you can be happy in your life and find your true happiness with who you want to be with. Okay, regardless of whether your toxic family or anybody else has anything to say about it, because this is your life and you're the one who has to live it. So are you going to live it miserable, or are you going to live it happy? That's up to you. Okay, and some of these people are fighting the devil because of that same you know, analogy I just used. Okay, fighting the devil because the tables done turned. Yeah, and this could have been on somebody that could have been forging your signature and having birthday sex. Okay, somebody name could be Jermaine. Birthday sex. Okay, they having it, honey. They was having it and forging in your signature, and now they getting disappointed news. I mean, what do they expect? I don't know. Yeah, because they don't want to change. Somebody didn't want to change. They came to steal and destroy, and that was about it. They don't want to change, okay? This could have been brothers, Cain and Abel, okay? Two brothers that have been watching you for a long. I've been watching you for so very long, trying to get my nerve. I don't know what it makes. Trying to get the nerve up. Something they want to holler at you, whatever. Okay. Yeah, some of these people are experiencing public humiliation at this time. And you guys have been steadily calling out the snakes. Steadily calling out the snakes. Yes, that's what we do. Okay. That's all I see that I want to dig off up in there. And we're gonna get the tarot. Let's just do that. How about that? I don't keep y'all too long. Okay, so yeah, there's somebody here that you turned down. You turned them down, and their ego and pride was bruised. So became they became a karmic energy, and wanted to bring you down or try to publicly humiliate you because they feel humiliated by your rejection. Because this person is used to getting what they want when they want and how they want it, and you just wasn't up for it. Okay, and it was cold blooded in the way that they moved against you. Very cold blooded. Because you're tired of immature BS, and that's just period. There could be a horrible death coming because of some type of physical altercation here. Okay, this could be some of the stuff that's happening in the background, behind the situation with all these the mask and things falling off around you. The people that's around you, you starting to see, or people that you were around, you starting to see that they just couldn't be happy for you no matter what. Even at the smallest little thing, they just could not be happy for you. They always want to one step you upstep you or do something to make it seem like whatever you're doing is insignificant, and it's truly a tragedy, more than anything that you would have that type of feeling, instead of being happy for your family member, your significant other, or whoever this person is in your life. They are not. They are more on the, I don't even know what I did with that band, but they own more of, let's compete, or I want to push you down because now I'm down, or I'm being humiliated, so I want you to be humiliated with me, the misery love company type of thing. Yeah, this is calling me. Yeah, respect is earned, not given. Treat people the way you want to be treated, and it's simple. That's simple. But they just can't do it. That's shadow work. And like I said, some of these people have been triggered into that Kundalini awakening, having to face these harsh realities. Let's see what the Lemurians want to tell you guys today, because I feel like they have some messages that go along with this. I don't know why. Yeah, your heart chakra is being open, so you guys are they couldn't block your heart chakra. Okay, no matter how much pain they tried to cause you for you to be a bitter person, they could not block this heart chakra of yours because your love is divine. It's truly divine. Okay, and you unfurling back to love. That's where you started. You started from love, and you're gonna end in love, and that's just how it is. And you guys are going through a major paradigm shift with the number 13. There's a death and rebirth going on. Big transformation happening for you guys right now. A lot of change with the 5 coming in. Okay, our ancient future. Okay, star seed element. You guys are definitely star seeds. Somebody could be 45 here or 54, and somebody could be 39, okay, or born in 1993. But our ancient future, I want to know what that means, what that card is, because I don't get that card a lot. Let's see. Wisdom from the indigenous people, ancestors holding the keys. And I say you guys are getting some keys. So this is the keys. Your ancestors are giving you keys. You're having ancient you're remembering things from the past. Okay? How the past affects the future and a time to set up timeless power symbols, activations, and powerful shifts. So, like I said, you're going through a paradigm shift. You're remembering stuff from your past life, okay? And you're bringing that forward now. All right, and this elemental star seed here. What is this? Yeah, children as teachers. Wow. Fun, lighthearted, joy, laughter, newly incarnated souls. The child within maintaining a inquisitive perspective, wonder, and imagination. And that's one thing about us collective. We got a big child inside here. People could call us immature. People could call us childish because we are sometimes. Because we have this big childish heart of ours, that in this big imagination. Okay, and we come off as children, but we're teaching, and there are going to be some child prophets, and I talked about that in one of my other readings, that we are here to protect these child prophets. And what's underneath here? The sounds of the universe, okay? And you guys are having endless opportunities. Somebody could be 32 or 23, and somebody also could be 51 years old, okay? And you guys are nurturing nature, and nature is nurturing you back, okay? You guys are hearing all the downloads coming from the universe, and it's creating endless opportunities for you guys. Endless opportunities. This really didn't even go with the title because I guess they really just don't want to talk about these jealous and envious people. Yeah, because you guys are making new blueprints and you're manifesting. Okay, so yeah. What about these jealous and envious people? Do you want to talk anything else about these jealous and envious people here, Spirit? Let's see. Yeah, they jealous because you guys are abundant, okay? You are abundant as hell. You guys are independent, unencumbered. You can do what you want, when you want, how you want, and that causes a lot of jealousy here. What else? Yeah, and you always got something coming in. You always got a new opportunity or something that's coming into you, okay? That truly keeps you in this abundance. And again, that causes this jealousy and envy. And it's starting to unmask some fake people in your life. Yeah, devil. Yeah, it's unmasking these people who wanted to tie themselves to your abundance. Yeah, they wanted to celebrate with you. They wanted to get you all mixed up in addictions and things of that nature. Okay, so that they can have some type of tie to you. Okay, that they can lower your energy and lower your vibration, and these entities can try to attach themselves or reattach themselves to you. Yeah, and this has become a burden for this group of friends here because that's not working. Yeah, this is a major betrayal. Okay, this could have been three close friends to you, or three close friends you had in the past, or family members that decided that they wanted to put this burden on you and send this entity out towards you, entire to you, and they were going to do it through sex. They did it using people to come in to offer you passion, give you that thug passion, that thug passion. They think that's your weakness, them thugs. Okay. Maybe just a little bit. But no, you guys have leveled up. Yeah. And this information is coming out right now. It's coming out quickly. Okay. So protect yourself, ground yourself, keep staying your energy. Do not allow somebody to come in with some cast. I don't care if you fine or not, because the night of ones usually is fine. Okay. Fine. Built in all that. You know what I'm saying? Athlete, don't let this athlete come up in here and run down through you now. Okay. Because they can damn sure do it. They try to tie a demonic entity to you. Yeah. To steal and call to steal. Yeah. And spirit is letting you know right now. This is definitely a deception. Okay. And for you to move away to calmer waters from this situation or from this person or individual. Yeah. Because if not, there's definitely gonna be a tower that's gonna make it all fall apart. Okay, yeah. You guys are gonna be getting good news here about your finances as well. And these people do feel that. Okay. Um, this message could come from somebody from your past, somebody that you grew up with. Okay, yeah, somebody that wants to protect you. Okay, they want to protect you. Yeah, they're coming in. They want to be your lover. All right, this is a secret. This is definitely a secret. Yeah, this person wants a relationship with you. Homie, love, a friend. It's what I'm looking for. A homie, love. Ooh, homie, love. Well, somebody's name could be Roberts. Okay. Yeah, or Kelly. But yeah, this is definitely a secret. Yeah. This person is coming in as the Hierophant. Yeah, manifesting you right now. You guys are manifesting too. But this person is manifesting you because they see you got options and they see you about to move forward and they do not want to miss the opportunity. Lord have mercy, collective. Yes. Like I said, look, this person sees you as the Empress in the Two of Cups, High Priestess, very knowledgeable in the occult. They see you as this trustworthy person that is that's a mothering nurturer, and they want to merge. Yup. So no more fear. Okay. I want to. No more. This paper says no more self limitations. Like I said, I'm reading this. My mama wrote it. No more self limitations. Yeah. Stop being afraid. Do what you want to do, okay? Because you in mental conflict. Whoever this person is that want to come in, they are in mental conflict, okay? So what spirit is advising this person to do is, let's see, before I say this, is to end that mental conflict, okay? Put an end to that, and what? Take your time and do it right, okay? Mr. King of Pentacles. Okay, because now you sitting in, or you will be, you took your time, did it right, you in the King of Pentacles stage. Come on in with that offer, okay? Come on in. It could be a small offer, it ain't got to be nothing big, but stop holding back, okay? And go ahead and take this action and get in your King of Wands, okay? Because if not, somebody's going to walk away, okay? And that's the truth. So it's time to take that leap of faith, or you're going to end up in the tower because there is a new beginning here that to be had. Okay? And something needs to be laid to rest, or you need to rest and recuperate, what you're doing now. Okay? Yeah. After all the spiritual warfare, and we now finally seeing the the forest past the trees. I think that's how they say that, saying something like that. We're finally seeing our way out. Okay, we finally seeing something here going on. I'm gonna get another stack. Nope, not that one. Oh yeah. So who could we be talking about on this last little part of the message? Because this person is seeing all this, he's seeing all the envy, they seeing he or she is they seeing all the envy, they seeing all the hate. They want to come in and protect you. I feel like this is divine masculine. Okay. So let's see. What could this person? Let's get some features. We know they fine. If that ain't the imposter. Okay. Let's see. I seen somebody can have white hair. They can have white hair. They can have a face piercing. Okay. This person can have an hourglass figure. This is both sides, the man or the woman, but the people involved. Okay. Look what I tell you. 6-pack and abs. Yeah, this mug gonna be fine. So yeah, this is gonna be discernment. Okay. Discernment. Slim thick. Somebody slim thick. Okay. Somebody got an arch in their back. Somebody could be of African American descent. Yeah. Somebody could be overweight, fat. Somebody could have Asian eyes and beautiful full lips. Okay. Perfect eyebrows. Skin that looks like night. Okay. Yeah. So that those are some of the features. Okay. And what else could this confirmation? What else could this person be doing? Okay, so this person could be could work outside, like in a park. They could be they could work at a zoo. They could work it with animals. I don't know. But this card is saying having control over your subconscious because you are constantly evaluating and keeping your emotions in check. Not letting others know your feelings, rather work it out alone. Let those closest to you know how you feel. Okay? And this is another. Let the person know how you feel. Get out your stop being scared. Okay? We ain't never scared. No more fear. This is what the story says. No more fear. Okay? Stop being scared. It's nothing to be scared of. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. What could they say? No? I mean, what? Flowers. So somebody's like a flower. Y'all see somebody like a flower. Okay, like the flower child. Type of energy, free spirited and all that. They could be a teacher, okay? Very wise with the owl energy here. Okay, completely grounded in truth. They have great meditation practices and very balanced, very they're very self-aware, okay? Knowledge of comparative religions, okay, knowledge in religion, different things of that nature. So those could be some of the features of said person. Okay. Now, back to these people. The envious people. Spirit is saying there's somebody trying to smile in your face, okay? They trying to watch out for them, okay? Because they always trying to take your place. Okay, could be something about identity theft here. Okay? Somebody smiling in your face could have been involved in some type of identity theft, trying to disturb your peace. Okay? But we say death to deception because the magic is falling down and you guys can see clearly now, okay, that these people are children of unsuccessful rebellion. Okay? Because it ain't gonna never happen because you're still undefeated. All right? And it bothers them that you are gaining. It bothers them for you to gain anything. This entity does not want you to have nothing. Do you hear me? And there's somebody here that's a compulsive liar too. And it's a lack of communication, being a coward and being afraid to express. What did we say? Stop being scared. Go ahead and express your feelings. Get that off of you. When you hold stuff in, that ages you. Okay? That's why I don't hold nothing in. Because I don't want to age like that. That's why I don't count days. What I'm counting them for. I don't even know what today is. Wait. Yeah, today is Wednesday. Yes, it is. Okay. You are the Hitler. Okay? And you have all the resources that you need, Spirit saying. Okay, somebody was so grimy they was using their children to do dirty work against you guys, and that is going to be some heavy karma because you don't get God's children involved in nothing. You don't put kids involved in nothing, taking their innocence away, putting them in adult situations. No, okay, good girl turn bad, honey, real quick. Somebody needs you to be their hero because they in misfortune and despair. Because spirits say they can run, but they definitely can't hide. Yeah, they was playing mind games and rejecting the truth. The truth was right before their eyes, but they didn't want to see you as the truth. Okay? You were the truth the whole time. Okay? So what you did was stop trying to prove that you was the truth. And just feel back, okay? And let people see for themselves. Because sometimes when you're close up on a situation, you can't see it. So you got to pull back in order to see that situation for what it is. Yeah, because these people's out of control, feeling out of control. They have no control, no balance right now. Very imbalanced situation. But it's nothing for you to be worried about because you are protected. Your divine masculine is trying to come through to protect you in the physical as well. Um, and it's sad because these people only feel up when you down, and that's just crazy. That's why they can't never celebrate with you because when you're down, that's when they celebrate. Tell me if that ain't sick. Yeah, identity theft. Identity theft, but there's miracles going on around you. Yeah, they tried to start some type of smear campaign on you. That didn't work either. Okay, all that stuff is being returned. It's like you gonna have to sit in there now, in that same thing that you try to put on somebody else. That's gonna be you. Okay, that's not them. You were projecting. Okay, because most of everything that we see is coming from the inside and being projected outward and back to us, so that we can see ourselves through another mirror. Okay, because like I said, so that's why a lot of times we can't see our own situation, but we can see everybody else's because we're reflecting back to them. Okay, if that makes any sense to you. And I'm gonna get this last one, and I'm about to let y'all go because my mouth getting dry, and I got a taste for shrimp, and I'm finna go fry some. Yes, I am. Yeah, somebody been up all night crying. Okay, somebody could have had an abortion, and I don't want to judge nobody about that, but somebody could have had an abortion. And Spirit said, make sure you're getting sleep. Okay, I'm getting sleep, but I still got bags. I don't know why. But hey, it is. I've been had bags since I was little, but today they're just a little bit more baggy. I don't know what's going on. Okay, take it one step at a time, Spirit said. Take it one step at a time, honey. Yeah, I've had bags since I was a child. You can pull them pictures up and find that out. Yes, child. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So you was dealing with a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. These people were Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde around you. Okay, they 1 minute they were this way, then the next minute they flip out. Okay. Somebody wouldn't put somebody on a deed. Okay, they been I don't know what that's gotta do with anything, but they was outsmarted. That's all I know. And it's your turn to shine, baby. That's what Spirit says. Okay, and they crying and worried and afraid. Because their lies are causing them to forget things. Okay, because when you're lying, you can't remember. See, I can remember everything that I say, and I don't need to write it down because it happened to me. So you ask me again, I'm gonna tell you the same way I told you the first time. I don't have to remember that. It just come right straight to me. See, when you lie, you got to remember them lies. And when people put you Johnny on the spot, because they remember that lie you told, and you can't remember, and you come up with a different answer, see, people might not say nothing. They might not call you out on that, but they heard that lie. Yeah, intensifying hatred because you are the truth. Somebody talking from the grave. They murdered her. Didn't I say there was a horrible death? Physical altercation? The Most High God, give me the strength to do your will. And this is all we do. We ask God to give us the strength to do his will on a daily basis. Not our own, but his. Okay? And yeah, these people were caught up in a web of lies. Plan B. Somebody could have got a plan B. There was abortion right here, but they still won't give up. And this person is only sorry because they got caught. Just remember that. They only sorry because they got caught. And you will always be my boo is in the reverse because this person got a foul odor. That's a number one sign of demons. Okay? That foul odor on you, baby, that's a demonic entity that you need to cleanse. Okay? And you and someone else both have a mutual desire to be different, to change your life. And that's great. Okay? And somebody will do anything to get what they want. The setup failed. Okay, they're having bad dreams and nightmares because they left you hanging in. And you're like, why are you so obsessed with me? I don't know. Or somebody saying that. I don't know. But they can't get enough of you. Okay? Yeah, even your haters can't get enough of you. Okay? They hiring people to harvest your energy. That's not working. Trying to send in these people to harvest energy. Okay? Got listening devices listening at you. But all that shit is being returned to the sender. So keep it up. Okay? Because your ego is driving you to do this mess. And it's not gonna end nicely. And I'm warning you that. Okay? And Spirit says some of y'all need to stop questioning y'all purpose. Y'all know what y'all purpose is. Go ahead, stop questioning. Jump into what you are being called in your heart. What makes your heart sing. Okay? People been sneak dishing on social media. Laugh out loud. I don't sneak this. I just tell what it is. I don't try to call y'all out because I don't want to embarrass you too much. But as long as you know I'm talking to you, yeah, I was talking to you. So go ahead and get in order, okay? Because I forgive you, but go ahead and get in order because we ain't going to play these games no more, okay? You are the sunshine in my life. And then here we go with this energy again. The informant, the undercover, could be a Taurus, Libra, or Aries. Ain't that what we got? Yeah, they drinking themselves to death right now. They're drinking themselves to death. Mm-hmm. Up all night crying. Lord have mercy. Poor thing. Lord have mercy. Well, we was there. We were there once, and if they going through their Kundalini activation, we know they're going through emotional upheavals. Because I remember when I first started my Kundalini awakening, baby, my mama got this long, long, long driveway. And I was carrying trash cans from, it seemed like a mile long driveway, crying my behind out. Just, what you crying for? Just going through emotional upheaval. So I do have empathy with that but that this is necessary for your transformation. All right. And for you to get back on your path and stop trying to get on other people's paths because that's not going to work out for you. That's just a waste of time. Okay. You know what makes your heart sing. Do it. Don't have no fear. You know who you want. Go get them. Talk to them. Have no fear because the feeling could be mutual. You never know unless you try, right? Well, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.